Hello and welcome back to Online School of English. I am Morgan, your tutor. Today we will talk about the third conditional and we will also do some practice exercises. Now, if you like our content, please don't forget to like, subscribe and share. That helps our channel loads. Thank you. Let's start. You may remember from previous videos that the first conditional is about true conditions in the present and or the future. The second conditional is about untrue conditions in the present. So what is the third conditional? It is about untrue conditions or hypothetical situations in the past. Let's take a look. So, this is how we form the third conditional. So, the situation is untrue in the past or a hypothetical condition in the past. In the if clause, we use the present perfect, and in the result clause, we use would plus the perfect infinitive. So, we have would, have, and the past participle. Example A. If you had told me about the problem, I would have helped. Truth is that you did not tell me about it, and therefore I did not help you. So remember that the third conditional, whatever the condition is, whatever it tells you, the reality is the exact opposite of this. Yes? Let's take a look at another one. If they had studied, they would have passed the exam. The truth is they didn't study. As a result, they didn't pass the exam. Here's another one. If I hadn't slipped on the stairs, I wouldn't have broken my arm. Now the truth is the exact opposite. I slipped on the stairs, and as a result, I actually broke my arm. Now we're going to compare these two over here. Now, in this particular case, instead of using would, we're using could. How does that change the meaning? Let's talk about modals for a second. Okay, think about it. What do you remember about modal verbs? What do they mean? For most English learners, modal verbs are very complicated. Why? Because depending on the situation, the same word, the same modal can mean different things. So we have to work a bit on context here. Now, I want you to look up would, I want you to look up could, I want you to look up may. What are the meanings? Write them in the comments below. In case you have forgotten, here is a short summary of the most important meanings and uses of the modal verbs. You're welcome to pause the video and take a screenshot of this. And let's go back here to our conditional sentences. Now, let's compare these two. I am going to read both of them. If I had had enough money, I would have bought a car. If I had had enough money, I could have bought a car. Now, would is the past form of will, and will is all about predictions. So would expresses a desired or a predictable result in the past. Could, on the other hand, expresses an option that you had or that the person had. So in other words, in the past they had the option to either buy a car or maybe to buy something else. But so therefore it was an option, not necessarily a prediction. So that is where the difference lies with the conditionals. Okay, now here you have some exercises. Look at the first, the two examples right here. So you've got sentence fragments, and pay attention, this one is a question, this one is a statement. You have to put this together so that you can produce a question or a statement using the third conditional. So example, what would you have done if I hadn't lent you the money? If you had asked me for tickets, I could have got you some. Now don't forget to tell me also, you know, what it actually means. So for instance, I want you to also say, well, the truth is I didn't lend you the money. In number 2, what's the truth? The truth is you didn't ask me for the tickets. Okay? So there you go. You've got 4, 5, and 10. Yes? You'll do those. Okay, and we've come to the end of our mini lesson today. I will be posting some more advanced uses on the third conditional for upper intermediate and advanced students later on. But meanwhile, please, follow us on VK. We've got a thriving community on VK where you can meet with me live. You will also find us on Telegram. You've got the QR codes right there. And then, yes, obviously, here on YouTube, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Well, listen, thank you so much. Have a lovely rest of the day, and thank you for watching.